Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Ethan. All right, everyone. It looks bigger than you. Well, probably. It's me, Ash. Thanks for the follow. Paxton, thank you for the follow. There ain't no way. Oh, yeah. I now have an overshield. All right, 665 people. Welcome to my live stream. I'm here to respond to everybody on this live stream, except for anyone who calls that sort of ugly, because if you call that ugly, goodbye. And to anyone, if it's your first time on a live stream with me, that's cool. Just drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. If it's your first time, like April, you're new. If it's your first time hanging with me, just let me know. I spend my live streams responding to every single comment because I want to get to know all of the new people. Like Jess, welcome. And if you're an X, let me know. Katie, how are you doing, Katie? DS9, Turtle Paste, Casey, Kai, Caitlin, Freya. The Maze, of course, is an X. Big Woo, Nicholas, of course, is an X. Aspen, Ashley, and Abby's wife are X's. All right, everyone who's new, there's 720 of you. That's insane. Just let me know who's new if it's your first time on a live stream. Let me know if you're an X. Like Kalia, thanks for the follow. Dilla is an X. You've played these games before. Nova, let's go. As Jess Spider is new. Welcome Hunter Sims and Kaz is new. I'm Bitter is new. Wow, Crystal is new. All these new people. Ollie's Lizard. All right, so all the new people, welcome to this live stream. Hello. How did you find me? If you were just scrolling and you found me, right? FYP, like Carly Abramson. How did you find me? If you know me because you know my music, be like, I know your music, first live. And if you didn't know I make music, be like, you make music, ? And now, to all of my X's, you're going to tell me who's going to win between Tx2 and the Covenant. All right, so X's, you know what to do. And if you're new, like Katie knows the music, Dark knows the music. Now, new people, tell me where you're from. See how we're doing this? I'm reading everything. Dude, Rai, you heard about us through hate videos? Shout out the haters. You know what I'm saying? To everyone who's new, I'm going to do a quick introduction like Turtle Paste. Let me know, and all my X's hang around. We'll get into the tea. To everyone who's new, welcome to this live stream. If you like rock bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, you're in the right place. Those are all the bands I grew up listening to, and they inspired me since I was a kid. Thus, I formed a band called Tx2. I'm here with my guitarist, bassist, drummer, front of house, and we're on tour. We live out of this van, and I go live every single day. Every single day to answer all of your questions. Throughout the course of this live, I'm not going to act like I don't see anything. I'll even answer the controversial questions. I'll answer every single comment I can. I'll speed run it just like this. Luna, thank you for the follow. Kathy Kid, thanks for the follow. Natalie, thanks for the follow. Olivia, you're new. Maze, just put the popcorn, damn it. Morgan, you know what's up. Where's Corky? She's right here. The point being, I'm going to respond to everybody in just a second and answer all of your questions. Before I do, new people, if you want to check out our music, look up Tx2. If you like bands like My Chem, Green Day, we were inspired by those bands, thus the music sounds somewhat similar. And we just played Warped Tour to a sea of people. We're blowing up. We're almost at 1 million monthly listeners at Spotify. Safe to say, we're next in the scene. And if you want to say you found a band on the come up, especially one that's thankful and responds to all of you, it's your chance. Check out Tx2. And if you like the music, you like the vibes, the other reason I go live is because I have a platform. And if I have a platform, it is my responsibility to do something good with it. And I've decided, based off the fact that I have seen the alternative scene become toxic through this app specifically. This app has made it like, oh, it's a cool kid contest, poser this, poser that. But at the end of the day, is it actually just a safe space for the next generation of emo? It's not. I was like, all right, it's my responsibility as one of the leaders of this to build a new scene. Anyone who is new here, we are building a new scene, and all of you are welcome. All that matters is you care about the safety of others, and you follow our 3 rules. So new people, if you like our music and you want to hang with us, just listen up. If you want to be part of our scene, we have 3 rules. Number 1, new people. You have to promise that you will stay with us. Life is worth living. I will tell you this every single damn day. I am so glad I'm here. I've hit a rock bottom and thought that I didn't want to be here anymore. And for any of you who relate to that, you are wrong if you think this world's a better place without you. I'm here to prove every single day we need you. If we're going to make a difference in this scene, we need as many hands and as many people as we can possibly get, which means you are necessary to make a difference in this movement, and I'm counting on every single one of you. So if you're part of this movement right now, you got to say, I promise. You promise to stay with us. Rule number 2, the scene will be safe. I hate that the alternative scene has a creepy reputation. Here's how we completely delete that. Knowledge is power. Any emo kids and minors, listen up. There is never a reason an adult outside of your family should form a private relationship with you. If that ever happens, tell a trusted adult immediately. Tell authorities. Talk about it. Because there are 0 exceptions. Your favorite artist is not your best friend, and we will not stand for this shit. I want the emo scene to be a safe scene. Not this creepy reputation bullshit. It's gotta go. And this is how we do it. We talk about it every day. Rule number 3, okay? No gatekeeping or hate allowed for anyone who didn't break any of the rules. If you're not being creepy or hateful, there is no reason anyone should ever hate on you in this movement. You are a fake X if you are gatekeeping Tx2 or whatever bullshit you think that you're special because you know some band more. This scene is about welcoming anyone who needs it, because a lot of people aren't the cool kids. A lot of people don't have a family that will let them dress how they want, express themselves how they want. And that is what this scene is for. If you like what we stand for and you want to be part of this, welcome to the X movement. You are officially an X. If you're like, hey, I like what you stand for, I want to be part of the scene, say, I am a new X. Anyone who is new, be like, I am a new X if you're part of this scene. If you want to get extra involved, we have a Discord where anyone is welcome to join. If you want to be part of our Discord, DM my IG. My IG is @Tx2official. It is the same username as this account, and say, can I have a link to your Discord? If I missed you, DM me again. Every few days I check my DMs only on Instagram, and I send out a link to everyone I missed. I will not respond to any other DMs other than if you ask for a link to my Discord. You're wasting your time if you try to talk to me there. I told you there. That's what the purpose of these live streams are, to talk to all of you. And that's what I'm about to do. But before I do, for anyone who wants to, I go live every day. If you want to get notifications every time I'm live, I notify the Discord. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, if you want to be extra involved and build out this scene with us, DM me on IG @Tx2official. Ask for a link to my Discord. There's a place for you to belong, and I promise you that. If you don't want to DM me, just Google search the X Movement or Google search Tx2's Discord. Anywhere you have like a search bar on Discord, you can look up the X Movement, Tx2's Discord, and you're officially an X. Welcome. All right. Any new people I should keep on the lookout in my DMs that are going to be new X's, let me know. Can I see your hand tattoo? New X's, let me know. Tx2 if you want to check out our music, Tx2 official on Insta if you want to DM for a link to the Discord. Now, I will answer every single question. If anyone has a controversial question, I'm here to answer questions, not in any character at all. This is just me. All right. MX Foul, that's awesome. Nikki6, I'll play guitar for you. Can I join? This is our guitarist right here. But that's badass that you play guitar. Come on stage one day. Yo, Luna, thanks for loving the videos. What are the Covenant? Sounds exactly like what a Covenant would say. L, what's up? Pizza says hi. Yo, thanks for loving the music. Yo, Fawn Mist, you got the energy swords? Fawn Mist, thank you so much. That was the best gift I've ever gotten. It was awesome. I love energy swords. It was sick. That was like awesome. My next hair era will be TX bald. I'm starting a band because you. That's awesome. DD says yo. Question mark. Thanks for loving the music. MK says, do you ever tour in England? MK. I announced a European tour, and anyone who lives in Europe, let me know, write European right now, because we're playing the UK. I think there's two dates we're playing. One date's sold out already. You should have been faster. And one date is almost sold out, if it's not already sold out. If you want to get tickets, Fink and Fio. If you live in Germany, I think it's all sold out. If you live in Switzerland, it's not. Fink and Fio. If you live in France, Italy, Czech Republic, Switzerland, tickets, Fink and Fio. Anyone in Europe, put there. 100 things to follow. How do I tell my Catholic parents I'm atheist? Simply, you don't. No one's opinion of you matters in this world. I am living proof that people could say whatever they fucking want about me, and they do. Hasn't done shit. My career's taking off. The point being, the same with you. Dambo says, how do you stay so positive? It's because I remember anyone can say anything. Hey, Cam, you're a turtle.
No, I'm not.
Exactly. Just because I called Cam a turtle does not make him a turtle. This is really simple stuff. Someone calls you whatever the fuck they call you. Okay. Who gives a shit? All that matters is the truth, and only you know that. So, let that go, you know? Are you playing, and then I'm like, dude, we're blowing the fuck up. 630 people in a live stream right now. I feel blessed. You really think I give a shit about a hate comment? I got people who go live every day with me, counting on me to say good, positive things. It's my responsibility every day to tell you that life is worth living. No one gives a shit about bullies. They're going to amount to nothing in this world. And you, if you are being bullied, stand for something unique. Why else would they pick on you? You threaten their existence. If you didn't threaten them, they wouldn't have said anything to you at all. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm counting on all of you in this scene to eventually get big enough that we make a big difference together. And that's why I do this every single damn day. Hello to Dirty Dom. I'm doing good. Ashlyn loves Jesus Christ. Good for you. You can love whoever you want. Age is not just a number, as long as, You know, love whoever you want. If you love Jesus Christ, just make sure you're the same age. You know what I'm saying? Type beat. Cosplay Percy Jackson. No. Cam is a bully to guitars. True. Purple Mood got to the venue early. We'll see you soon, Purple Mood. Yo, Vivi, thanks for saying that. Listening to the song. Evan, what if I gave you an original Master Chief Xbox 360 controller? Well, I would love that. But you don't have to do anything, you know? It's crazy. 600 people are just hanging. Yo, to all 600 of you, I hope you know I'm thankful for you. And I go live every day just consistently because I believe in you guys too. I really believe this movement will make a big difference. I just wish more people were standing on business with this bullshit. Instead of just saying fucking shit, prove it. I go live every day to say the same shit. Every day. Hold people fucking accountable and take care of yourselves. And then take care of each other in the scene. If someone ever bullies another ex or someone part of this movement, stick up for them. You know what I'm saying? We have strength in numbers. Dude, we outnumber the haters no matter what the fuck they say. Until there's 1 million of them. It's a million monthly listeners. It's Tx2. You know what I'm saying? Hi to Anna. You have a limited edition Halo Xbox. That's awesome. I hit the Dougie on business. I believe it, Asher. Danny says hello. Ecules, glad you love the Discord. Yo, thanks for saying that, Lexi. Any birds? No, my hand just burned on the window. What's my favorite Tx2 song? What is everyone's favorite Tx2 song? Mine's Hostage. We have a new song this month. Is everyone ready for a new song? Inoku, thank you for the follow. Tari says cosplay. I don't understand the cosplay Percy Jackson thing. Yo, Drop Dead is a banger. Heather, thanks for the follow. Step over a body. New look for London? Yes. We have a new song that will be playing in London, and it's not the song coming out this month. Are you ever going to change your hairstyle? I guess. I don't know. I just kind of go with whatever I think looks best and makes me the most confident. Dobby says hello. Do I support cosplayers? Of course I do. I love cosplay. I love just dressing and being whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? Fuck anyone's opinion. Type beat. Danny says, am I a ghost? Catalina, I love Infamous. Are you going bald? No. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. What Pokemon cards do you want? I like Lugia, Rayquaza, and Mewtwo. These are some of my favorites. Yo, thanks for the love from South Africa. Kendall, you have a TX2 Pride flag. That's awesome. Morgan's hungry for a new song. Speaking of hungry, the new song has 4 letters in it. Do you watch horror movies? I do like horror movies. Do I have a hat? Nope. Nope. I don't have a hat. Do you like South Park? I do like South Park. I hope you're coming to Norway soon. When's the teaser? You'll see soon. All right, everyone, it's time for Corky's Cut. There it is. Cam's Corner.
Beanie Baby. Backpack breath. There you go.
P.U. Over here we got Ethan's Church Esquire.
Do you know that if you drink 3 Gatorades a day, your blood will turn into Gatorade?
And finally, Ethan's eulogy.
If you're trying to screw something heavy into a wall, use a stud finder.
All right, Jessica, thanks for the follow. Kat, we do like your profile picture. Danny says hello. When's the tour vlog? TX, your last 2. I know, we need TX Tour Season 4. Is it 4 or 3? Does anyone know? What season are we on? All I know is we're still making a new one. No vampire necklace. Thank you for reminding me to put it on. Do you do tours in Canada? We will soon. TX2 Forever says hello. No, Maze, we literally need YouTube lives. Like, we need them. It's just complicated. Just bear with me here. Yo, I love Cruel World. Good. Yo, I love your music. Thank you, C. You're waiting outside the venue. Let's go sometimes. Corey, who's out in Columbus today. Do you think I'll ever be able to pass as a girl? Maria says, fuck yeah. You just be who you want. Don't give a shit. Gender, all of expression, all those things are only things you can control. Don't let anyone tell you different. Just live your life the way you want to. If it pisses people off, that's their problem. It's really not that hard. I know I always miss up the name Kendi. Blossom, thanks for the follow. YouTube is shit. We don't need it. Well, you don't know what you need. Where's the Barney guy? Here he is.
It's the Barney guy.
Yo, someone was getting bullied for the way they dress. Let me guess. The person who is bullying you dressed like they play golf. They always do. Fucking collared shirt type beat or fucking sports jersey is bullying you. Whatever it is, They're just mad you have style. Don't let it get to you. Reagan says hello. Will you come to Utah? No, Kate. Damn it. I should have checked that then. What's my favorite part of my outfit? I like this shirt. This hat goes hard too. Skylar says hello. Can I come to Alaska? I'd love to. Help us blow up in Alaska. Keep telling the Alaskans about TX2. You've been showing all of your coworkers our music. That's awesome, Michael. Thank you. I said it. 6 seconds left in ASL. That's awesome. Rye says hello. Dude, I wish I could show... Dude, the end of this year, if you like 6 seconds left, you're in for it. Jesus Christ. I cannot... God, we have so many surprises for you guys. I wish I could just drop on you. Kaya says hello. Jamie says hello. Lunda, thanks for hello. But you have my word. Every month we're going to release a new song, including this month. So when do we get a hungry song? You get that this month. And then next month, another song. And then and every song gets bigger and bigger with bigger and bigger artists. It's going to be nuts leading up to the end of the year where it's just like, dude, I mean, we're already blowing up, but now it's about to be insane. And you were the people who showed up every day for me, so I won't forget that. Someone says your mom hates our music, but you love it. Nice. Can you make her love it today? Love it, Fragrance Gabe's mom. Fragrance Gabe's mom, love it. Come to Amsterdam, I'd love to. What if I gave Corky a lesbian worm?
Okay. Give me it then.
She said give me it then. All right, everyone who's new, we are TX2. If you want to check out our music, look up TX2. Spotify, Apple Music. Soph wants to get bonked. TX2. Gabby, I collect Pokemon cards and now energy swords. If you want to check out our music, look up TX2, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. If you like the music, you like the vibes, join our Discord. If you want to join the Discord, DM me on IG at TX2Official. Ask for a link to my Discord if I've missed you. DM me again. Don't be afraid to DM and ask for a link to the Discord. Fix the Google Drive. I need to. I messed up everything. You ruined everything. All right, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye to everyone who said anything besides boo. Goodbye to everyone else. Thank you, and